Hey everybody, today I am really excited because I get to share with you a house we just put on the market. We are at 602 Jason Drive here in the Villages. Officially, you'll see the address says Lady Lake. The Villages does go into Lady Lake. We're actually in the historic side of the Villages. If you live here, you know that 441, or if you live anywhere in the area, 441 and 27 kind of splits the historic portion of the Villages where it all began from the rest of the Villages that continues to move southward. We've got a great 3-bedroom, 2 full bath house here. Sits on a really spectacular corner lot. We are very, very close to the Southside adults only pool. I mean, literally, I'll share a video with you a little bit at the end of this where we'll walk the 2-minute walk to get to the pool. So you actually get all of the benefits of having a pool, heated pool, jacuzzi, nice gazebo, couple of gazebos over there. It's a really nice area without having to take all the hassle to have it in your own house. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look around the outside first, then we're going to take a look inside, and if you like it, all the links to reach out are going to be in the description below. Hopefully that wasn't too loud going by. I'm testing the mic for the first time, so we'll see how that goes with all this traffic that suddenly decided to come by. Let's go ahead and get started. All of you guys that have seen videos of mine, you know I like to give some view of the street in both directions. So there it is. That's basically facing north. And there we are facing south. And then this goes toward the pool and then also to the gate to get out. Beautiful corner lot. The house is right here. Nice big corner lot, huge yard out on this side of it. And you're also going to notice that there is a huge yard out on that side. It's aluminum sided. Everything seems to work as it should. It's got a metal roof. Here's the side yard I was talking about on the other side of the house. It actually includes this tree. In fact, I don't know if you can see it. I'll walk towards it. But back there in the back, there's a couple of electrical service panels or poles, and that is where the property line is. So if I walk straight back like this, you can see they also have a marker here for the irrigation. So there you get a little better look. You can see those electrical posts. You can see that this tree and the tree behind it, this is a beautiful shady tree. You can easily do a lot of entertaining out this way. It's really, really pretty. All right, you have now a lot of people would think this is a sidewalk. This is actually your driveway that comes back to your golf cart garage. Right there. And we'll see that from the inside as well. Recently power washed. Like I said, it's got a metal roof on it. That's the covered driving, so you can actually park a car in here, and you've also got more parking out on the driveway itself. We'll keep going around this way, around the outside. The shade feels so good. Okay. And back behind here, we have a screened-in lanai. Now this lanai, all of the screen is actually like less than a year old, really, really new. It's also a little darker than your usual screen. So basically has a privacy capability that a lot of other screens don't have. So you don't see that too much because it's really bright today. So here we go in the back. This right here on this corner is the master. In fact, it takes this whole side, this whole end of the building, because you got the master here, and then the ensuite bathroom and closet and everything is right there. All right, so there's the back of it. Let's see if I can get you a view real quick up top so you can kind of see what the roof looks like. It's a metal roof, So it's one of those that it's got like a 50-year lifespan to it. Walk down this side. Okay, right here, 2018 as far as the heat pump and the air handle and everything is concerned. But there you go right there. It's in great shape, works wonderfully. All of the windows are fairly new. Don't know the exact day that they were put in, but they're all vinyl. I believe they even tilt in for cleaning, and they double pane, all of that stuff. So yeah, really, really nice as far as the windows are concerned. Here we are on that side yard. There's golf carts going by. Remember, this is a full-on golf cart community. You can get everywhere you need to go on a golf cart. Some people even think that it's more convenient, especially from the historic side, to use the golf cart. There's an actual bridge that takes you over to Spanish Springs, which is the downtown area. And I'll share some of that with you too, probably in a separate video, and I'll make sure it gets linked. Anyway, so here we are, coming back around the front. Got a nice light pole out front here. They currently have one of those, kind of looks like a flame. It's kind of cool, LED type of thing. All right, now before we go inside, let's take a walk into the breezeway and the lanai back here. And we'll also go in here shortly. This is where the golf cart garage and your laundry and storage and stuff is. It's a pretty big area, as you can see right there. So walk through the breezeway here. There's your access to your hot water tank. You do have a ceiling fan and light back here. You've got hooks, so you can hang plants in that if you want to. They're the type that will fold off to the side if you don't want to use them for anything. All right, and that's the bedroom that I told you, the master. And there's the look from the back of the lanai. It's a nice size. It's a huge area. Not gonna miss out on space as far as that is concerned. All right, and that entry actually takes you right into the kitchen, which you can probably see. We're gonna go through the front. I think what I'm gonna do is take us inside first, because the key for that is actually inside the house. We'll grab the key when we come back out, and we'll do that last. All right, you got a spigot here. There's also one back in the back there, so you can actually hook up two hoses here. I think there's even one around the other side. You've got plugs out here, so there's one there, and there are 2 or 3 that are back in the breezeway and also back in the lanai. All right, got a new light here, new doorbell. In fact, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's definitely working well. We'll go on in. Well, you'll notice we come into what is currently set up as kind of a dining area. It's a nice size room. It's got a wet bar over here. So you could actually just turn this into like a huge bar area if that's what you wanted to do, because as you come in here, of course you got the sink here, so there is it's an actual wet bar, everything works, all right? And GFCI is obviously wherever they need to be. But yeah, you could turn this into a really nice kind of a bar, entertainment space. And then you come into this portion, and this was the original dining room. So right off of the kitchen, kind of a dinette, dining room sort of thing, because you have an eat-in kitchen. As you can see, there's a dining room table there inside the kitchen, and there's plenty of space, so you can actually eat in there. You could set up a formal dining space right here, and then turn this into some sort of entertainment space. As we move in here, of course, there's more built-ins over here. Got the neat stained glass windows on each side, some extra storage there, great lighting. And we'll come around this way. We've got huge, I believe this is 24 feet by about 15. Huge living room. Gets great light. You got a huge wall here to mount your TV on. Unless you decide you want to do something different here, you can mount your TV over there and put everything up. But lots of versatility here. Would also be pretty easy to throw a breakfast bar in here off of the kitchen. Right off of the living room, right up front here, is what we're calling bedroom 3. And we're calling it that because I think it was originally set up to be more of a, like an office. And you see they've got built-ins, really nice built-ins here. There's also a closet right over here. And really nice fans are in every room. So it keeps everything nice and cool. Again, with the newer windows, newer window shades. In fact, these are the type that you can just lift. They don't have the strings. Just pull them back down again. All right, so that was bedroom 3. Let's come back around this way. And let's head into the kitchen. All right, so there's a little butcher block, kind of an island sort of thing here in the middle. We've got the stainless steel sink, double sink. These cabinets definitely been upgraded. These are not original cabinets. I don't know exactly what year those were put in. Got the dishwasher. It's got a disposal. Of course, your microwave and oven. Very nice refrigerator. I don't know if this has water on the inside. It does. Got a water dispenser right there. Really nice fridge. There's your filter up there for your water. Really nice kitchen. Big kitchen. Lots and lots of storage everywhere. So you're not gonna run out of storage, that's for sure. And then you also have this nice little semi-walk-in pantry right here. Well, actually, not really walk-in, but man, the amount of storage that's available in here is pretty crazy. And then they also have the racks that are attached to the door. So really cool. All right, let's keep moving this direction. Let's see that living room from this side now. Very nice. The flooring is all laminate flooring. And it's the same throughout except in the bathrooms. I believe they went with a newer, that's a newer luxury vinyl plank that they put in that bathroom. And we'll see what's in the bathroom, the master in the back. All right, so we're gonna come, sorry, got ahead of myself there. We're gonna come this way, and we've got a coat closet right here. And then the first door on the right here is the main bath, the one that everybody's gonna use outside of those that are sleeping in the master suite. So really nice, got a one-piece shower in here. Nice and clean. Everything works really well. We've got one closet here, linen closet, and then there's another one over here. So tons and tons of storage. On top of that, we've got medicine cabinets on both ends of the mirror. So yeah, really nice. This could easily be turned into a double sink situation. It's got a single in it right now. It's got the cabinets that are very similar, match the outdoor, or the ones that are in the kitchen. This can be opened, and it goes, this right here goes out to the lanai that we were on earlier, the breezeway. And then there's the bathroom. There's the toilet right there. So it does have a fan that does work. Here, I can actually flip that on here. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but there you go. All right, let's go this way. And we're gonna go into bedroom number 2. Again, continuing with the same flooring. Very nice sized room. I believe this one was like 13 by 13. This one has a nice big walk-in closet here. Again, they put the flooring all the way into the closet even. A little bit of crown molding all the way around the top. So you can see that up there. Yep. Got it out here too, in the hallway. There you go. They've continued it all the way through the house. So yeah, you have crown molding everywhere, which is really nice. Don't see that too often. All right, then we go back into the owner's suite. I keep using that old-fashioned term, master. It's the owner's suite. This sits in that back corner. Actually takes up this whole end of the house. And this is also where your electrical panel is. It's right there. Got some empty spaces there. It is 200 amp service. The first closet is right here. It's huge, big closet, but not the biggest one back here. A lot of people refer to this as the his closet. And you'll see why here in a second. Also ceiling fans, like I said, in every room. But this would be the hers closet. His and hers closet. Yeah, huge walk-in. Built-ins already in here. These are nice and sturdy, fully adjustable shelves. You've got racks for hanging things. These are even kind of neat because these slide out, so you can put belts, stuff on, and tuck them out of the way. There's a couple of those. There's one over here too. Really neat. But yeah, and you can see how these got mounted. You can see right up there. They're mounted on a strip that's attached to the wall. Very, very sturdy. So you don't have to worry about putting organizers in your closet. They're already there. Okay, from around this way, we've got the single sink. We've got a linen closet. Got the newer cabinets, nice laminate countertop, nice little backsplash, little subway tile backsplash. And again, with the double medicine cabinets. Also have a hook here that I would say would be pretty handy. Hello. And then back here you got I can't really call it a water closet because it's more than just a place for the toilet. They've actually got more storage here, nice little shelf here. And then we've got a walk-in shower right there. All one piece. Got some nice tile work across the top. And you can see here in the wet space, they've gone to the luxury vinyl plank, so you're not gonna have to worry about that. But they have the laminate everywhere else. So it looks like wherever they had water, as far as the bathrooms are concerned, they went ahead with luxury vinyl plank, which is good. That's what you want to do because that'll last. All right, and there's the air return. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab the keys and we're going to go out and take a look at the shed. All right, let's shed some light on the subject. There we go. And there you go. The grill is staying. There's your irrigation system control. This is all insulated. I don't know if you can see that, there you go. It's all insulated. They put some drywall up, but didn't like finish it. There's a bunch of drywall panels over here, so you get where you want to go ahead and finish the rest of this and get this looking really nice. You absolutely have that capability. The washer and dryer are staying, and there is the garage door. It would be really, really easy, and people do it all the time, to go ahead and throw a garage door opener on this, a little one. Tons of, just about everybody that's got one of these that opens manually, which this one does right now, goes to a motorized version. So really, really easy to do. So there's the shed. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the walk on over to the pool, so you'll be able to see just how close the pool is, and we'll do some video around the pool. Okay, so here we are at the front of the house. We just come out like right over there, and all we've got to do is walk right around the corner here. You can time this, because I think it's going to be just like a couple of minutes. So this also gives you a chance to see the neighborhood. Living on the historic side has its privileges. You have some freedoms over here that you don't have in the rest of the villages, and they kind of get left alone. But you still get to manage. You still get to use all the fun stuff that makes the villages what it is. And there's the pool right there. See, looks like I've been recording for right on a minute. The first, what, 20-30 seconds of that was me doing the intro. Let's see. This is a cul-de-sac road, so it's, there's not any real traffic unless they live there. And if you don't feel like walking, obviously you can bring your golf cart on over. No problem there. I do believe that is less than 2 minutes for a walk. So quite literally, you're a couple minutes from a pool. And you don't have to do anything to the pool. No maintenance on your part. Okay, so here's the pool itself. Very nice. I believe it's heated. And then you've got the covered area over here. We've got a gazebo over there, or a gazebo, I'm sorry, of course it's a gazebo, but underneath that is a hot tub. And then we've got some vending over here, and they've got a little inside area there that if you wanted to, you could set up a little eating in there or whatever. I know a lot of people come and have parties underneath this gazebo, and they even have the little owls up there to help keep the bats away, which is kind of cool. But yeah, there you go. There's the pool. Parking lot from the pool, and we're just right over there. Total of 2 minutes to walk over. All right, well, there you have it. The tour is now complete. If you find yourself in a position where you want to learn more about the house, or even come and tour the house, you can absolutely either reach out to your own realtor, right, if you're working with one already, or you can reach out to us directly. There'll be multiple links in the description below, so you'll be able to email, text, call, visit the website for the house, visit the Facebook page for the house. Lots of opportunity for you to check out different things as far as the house is concerned, and then reach out to us when you're ready. If you're working with a realtor already, obviously you'll reach out to your realtor, let them know that you want to take a look at the house. It is vacant, so it's super easy to show, and you'll be able to see it pretty much anytime you want, as long as somebody else already hasn't beat you to that time. I do hope everybody's having a great day, and I look forward to seeing one of you on the other side of the table ready to buy this house. Have a great day. Bye now.